wanted to come out here tonight because I felt that it was meant for me to say something to you guys tonight when I was watching this video. I'm sorry if I look a little bit sleepy. I am kind of ready to go to bed, but that's not the point. I wanted to come out here tonight and really just tell you that you're loved. There's a lot of trials that we go through in this lifetime, and there's going to be many more to come. Because that's just life. You don't walk through life with nothing ever happening to you, because there's no such thing. But I just wanted to tell you that you are loved, no matter what somebody else or the enemy tries to make you think, especially when it comes to relationships and friendships. People tell you things and then they go and do another thing. Or people make a promise to you or say they won't do this or that, and then they go back on their word and they hurt you. But no matter what man does to you, it does not mean that you're not loved. No matter what man does to you, does not ruin the love that God still has for you. Because if you don't have nobody else in your life but Jesus, that is all you need to start your new beginning. You can't start a new ending. You can create a new beginning to create a better end. And there was something that I saw on Pinterest, and it was like an audio, a video, and it said to thank God for the closed doors so I can have a better ending. Thank God for the rejection. Thank God for the trials. Thank God for what didn't work out. Thank God for the job that you didn't get, because you never know what He rejected you from, so you can have a better ending. And that personally hit me when I had read that earlier tonight, because I was kind of like going through it, and I was, getting attacks from the enemy. And then I had saw this on Pinterest because I was thinking a lot about the past and how I had felt alone, but none of us are ever really alone. And so when I saw that, I knew it was God, because I was just like in my room. It wasn't fully dark, but it was like mostly dark. I just have candles lit. And I was just feeling like really down. But when that video came across me, it like really like started to lift my spirit up. Because the more you think about it, although you may not be where you want to be are right now, although you may not be where you want to be yet, thank God that you're no longer where you used to be. Thank God for the closed doors. Thank God for that ended toxic relationship. Thank God for that friendship that wasn't good for you. Thank God for whatever didn't work out, because it will result in you having a better ending. God always has something greater for you. There's always something bigger at the end of the road. There's always a rainbow at the end of a storm. There's always something better. So I felt like I just needed to tell that to somebody tonight, because it's something that I needed to hear. And because God had delivered me from feeling very depressed, because that's the spirit that I was feeling coming on me. I know there's a lot of people out there who are feeling the same way, and I want to uplift your guys' spirit too. And I also want to give you guys Psalms 27. You can read the whole chapter, but what really helps me, or what has really helped me, is the last two verses. Psalms 27 and verse 13 and 14. Yet I am confident I will see the Lord's goodness while I'm here in the land of the living. Wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord. Now, if you have the King James Version, it probably reads it a little bit different. But point being is in verse 14, when it says, wait patiently for the Lord, be brave and courageous, and wait patiently. When you wait on His blessings, when you wait on the goodness because you know He's the truth and you believe that He will do that thing for you, you have nothing to be sad about. You have nothing to be worried about. You have no reason to feel alone, because when you wait on the Lord, He will strengthen your heart in due time. And He's already doing it now, but you just can't see it. But in due time, when you continue to trust and wait on Him, He will strengthen your heart, and you will see the goodness in the land of the living. You will see the blessings come to forth. You will see the blessings come to pass because you waited and you trusted on the Lord, and you allowed Him to come into your heart and strengthen you. So, yes, um, that verse was just really powerful to me. It always has been. Um, that's one of the main verses that really delivered me and helped me get through like a lot of stuff I was going through in the summer of last year that had to do with so many other things that I could tell a big testimony on. One of them was drugs, though, and depression and sadness. It got me through all of that. So, um, I really thank God for who He is. Every time I feel low and I'm feeling down and I just feel like I can't do it anymore, I give up. Lord, I don't see what you see. Like, I can't do it. I get on my phone because I have a Bible app, or I'll open up one of my books, like my Bible, like storybooks, or just my Bible. And God always points out a verse to me and gives me something that I need to hear. And that's why I love God so much, because it's like He knows what you're going through. And if you just allow Him to come into your heart, if you just take a few seconds out of your day to just think to read your Bible or read a verse, you don't know how powerful that verse is that's awaiting. You may not think of it beforehand, but if you just think in the midst of whatever you're going through, man, maybe I just need to sit and talk to God or just read the Bible real quick. And you open up your Bible, God will give you what you want to hear. God will deliver you from whatever you're going through, or He will give you the verse to speak each and every day until you get delivered from that thing. So, yes, I just came on here to tell you guys tonight that you are loved. God does care for you. There's nothing that the Lord can't do, and He will strengthen your heart in due time when you allow Him to come into you. Be vulnerable to God, cry out to Him, give Him your all. Just don't try to take care of your own stress and your worries. Give it all to God and trust and know that He will do that thing and bring the blessings to pass. But yes, that's just all I had to say tonight. Sorry this video was a little short. I just felt led to say this tonight. Good night, everyone.